This presentation will outline the processes and policies for disability accommodation at MCAD. A student must self-disclose in order to receive accommodations. A student's disclosure is always confidential. In most cases, it is best to disclose to the Learning Center director prior to or at the beginning of the semester. If a student discloses to a faculty member or staff person, the student will be directed to formally register their disclosure with the Learning Center director. This is the best way to ensure that he or she will receive the appropriate accommodations and advocacy. When a student discloses to the Learning Center director, he or she will be asked to provide documentation. Also, during the first meeting, the director will interview the student with these questions in mind. What is the nature of the disability? What kinds of accommodations have worked in the past? What courses are the student currently enrolled in? What specific accommodations would be useful in each course? After reviewing the student's disclosure and schedule, the director will make specific recommendations based on conversation with the student. By the end of the first meeting, the student will have a plan in place and a scheduled follow-up meeting with the director. These are some of the most common accommodations: extended time on tests, distraction-free testing, scribe services, digital texts, note taker, written assignment sheets, weekly 5-minute check-in with the instructor, and occasional break from class. Please note, these are not available to all students. These are the most denied accommodations: extended deadlines, approved absences, alternative test format, unlimited breaks, and alternative workspace. In most cases, these accommodations are not considered reasonable and are not offered. In most cases, the director will send a disclosure email to all the students' teachers during the first meeting. This email will outline the accommodations he or she is requesting. It also serves as documentation of the disclosure and the planned accommodations. Over the course of the semester, it is advised that any student who is seeking regular accommodations schedule a weekly or bi-weekly meeting with the Learning Center director. This will allow the director to track the accommodations and their success in helping the student. It will also allow the student to request alternate accommodations as the need arises. An important fact about accommodation. Number 1, students must disclose a disability in order to be eligible for formal accommodation. Students must provide documentation of that disability within 30 days of their disclosure. Number 3, students are guaranteed access to reasonable accommodations, and these accommodations are designed with the guidance and discretion of individual instructors. Number 4, students must seek their own accommodations, and accommodations are not retroactive. Number 5, students must provide advance notice for any and all accommodation requests, including scheduling distraction-free tests. Number 6, students must re-register for accommodations every semester. All students at MCAD are encouraged to utilize Learning Center tutors who can offer basic and advanced help with writing, software, professional development, and time management. See the Learning Center intranet page for more information. Because of FERPA guidelines, parents who wish to speak to the Learning Center director regarding their students' progress or needs must be sure that a signed waiver is on file in the records office. Any questions? Please contact the Learning Center director, learning_center@mcad.edu.